Hello friends, in this video you will learn how to convert recurring decimals into fractions. So what is a recurring decimal? Any non-terminating decimal which is also repeating is called a recurring decimal. For example, 0.444 dot dot dot. So it's a recurring decimal. Okay, it's non-terminating and repeating. Similarly, if we have 41.7626262 dot dot dot, it's also a recurring decimal. Okay, so we can write this in this form. We put bar on the numbers that are repeating, and it is 41.762. We put a bar on this. So these are called recurring decimals. So how to convert recurring decimals into fraction? So I have divided all the recurring decimals in three categories. So in the first category, in the first type, we have the recurring decimals that you know this repeating digit is right after this decimal point. Okay, repeating digit is right after this. So how to convert these numbers into fraction? So what we do, we write a number first in the numerator, and upon the denominator we write 9. Now how many 9s do we have to write here? Only as many 9s we write as many repeating numbers we have. So, and this is our answer. You can further simplify it, and you will get 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So it is 1 upon 3. Okay. Similarly, this, the number that has bar on it, it is right after this decimal. So this falls in this first category. So how we write it? 6 upon 9. Okay, only 1 9 because only one digit is repeating here. And we can simplify this, and this becomes, okay, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. Now this. So similarly, it becomes 4 upon 9. Okay. Now here, it is 0.12 and it has bar on it. So it will be 12 upon 99. Why 99? Because two digits are repeating here. You can further simplify it, and you can cancel it by 3. 3 4s are 12 and 3 33s are 99. Okay. Now this. So it becomes 81 upon 99, and you can further simplify it. 9 9s are 81, 9 11s are this. Okay, and similarly this becomes 52 upon 99. Understand? Now here 3 digits are repeating, so now I think you have understood how to convert this. 176 upon 999, because 3 digits are repeating, and it becomes 81735 upon 999. Not 999, we have 5 nines here because 5 digits are repeating. And keep in mind, all these numbers have the same quality, that the repeating digit is starting right after this decimal point. But when we have this situation, means the repeating digit is not starting right after the decimal point, but we have 0 in between, zeros. Okay, we can have 1 zeros or 2 zeros or 3 zeros. So how to convert? Then what we do, as we did in the previous one, we write the number in the numerator and 9 in the denominator. Okay, why 1 9? Because only one digit is repeating. But here you can see that between decimal point and 5 there is 1 0. Okay, so we put a 0 here, and this is our answer. You can further simplify it. 5 ones are 5 and 5 18s are 90. Here it is 71. Okay, we will write this in the numerator, and we write 99 here. Why 99? Because two digits are repeating, but there is a 0 between repeating digit and this decimal point. There is 1 0, so we put 1 0 here. Okay, here it is 59 upon 99, because two digits are repeating, and since there are two zeros between decimal point and this repeating digit, so we put 2 zeros here. Okay, and now we have this. So 1 upon just 1 9. Why? Because only one digit is repeating, but since we have two zeros between repeating digit and this decimal point, so we put 2 zeros here, and this is our answer. Understand? Okay, now we have these type 3, and these are mixed recurring, means some digits you will find those are not repeating, and some digits you will find those are repeating here. Okay, well, so how to convert this? So what we do, we write first the whole number So first write the whole number minus non-repeating. So non-repeating you have to subtract, and in the denominator you have to follow the same rule of nines and zeros as we did in the previous two parts. So it becomes, first write the whole number, and it is 415. Now subtract non-repeating digits. So you know that 4 and 1, these are non-repeating. So we subtract 41. In the denominator, first we write 19 here because only one digit is repeating, so 19 will appear. 19 will come here. Now, how many numbers are there between decimal point and repeating digit? So we have just one digit here. One digit is here. So we put 10. Don't put 1 here, okay? We put 0 here. Now this, first write the whole number. It is, okay, here we have to further simplify it, and it becomes 437 upon 90, and we can further simplify it. We can simplify this, and it is, 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16, 2 sevens are upon 45, okay, and this is our answer. And here it becomes 621 minus non-repeating, that is 6 upon. Now we will write 2 nines here because 2 digits are repeating, and between a repeating digit and decimal point we have 1 digit here, so we will put 10 here. Now we will subtract this, and this becomes 615 upon 990, okay, and we can further simplify it, like 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15, 330, and we can divide it by 5, so it becomes 41 upon 66, and this is our answer, okay. Now we have this 20.7. So first write the whole number, that is this, minus subtract non-repeating, that is 20 upon. Now because only one digit is repeating, so 9 will come here, and since there is no number between repeating digit and point, so no 0 will come here, and this is 187 upon 9, okay, and this number. So how to do this? First write the whole number. Now subtract non-repeating, and that is 4158 upon, okay, since here 3 digits are repeating, so we will put 3 nines here, and there is one digit between decimal point and repeating digits, so we will put 10 here, and now you can simplify this, okay. And this is your homework, so I want you to solve these questions and write in the comment box, and I'll check your answers. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Take care.